It's not easy for people with kids to start over their lives. It's I don't know, it's the economy, it's the country, it's the... I have very negative experiences. People just look at you and tell you that you are lying, you are not working for them. As an example, I have like companies which are Hungarian governmental organizations. Projects which I just let go, don't care. And it's so good. How is it when people value your work and they are happy with it and they say it? It's such a different experience for me. It's really, really good.
Sometimes when I wake up in the morning and still working, but she's happy and she likes it. And that's such a special thing to find something that you really like to do.
Anyone I told about my job, they had no idea what I was talking about. And sometimes I feel like quite weird because they look at me like I was crazy.
Mom is shy from some point of view, but also she's real brave. And I'm so proud of her that she tried this new thing.
I'm the boss here, actually. I'm the one who has to be conscious enough, and then if I am conscious enough with my time, that I can do actually anything I want. So I can go around in the morning if I want to. I can spend time with my daughter as much as I want to.
When you work in science, it's difficult to develop your career further. Even if I would start my own research laboratory, I don't think it's like really gives you that much money. So this model of the DNA molecule, which is related to the first Topcoder challenge I participated in, it has the first prize, $8,000, which was quite a lot for me. And I think it was like 1 month's run, so 8,000 for 1 month, it was pretty cool. And even like the fourth place here has like 1,500 price, which was the same almost like my monthly pay. So yeah, after a few months completing Coder, realizing it is a stable income source for me, I decided that I can move to a nicer place to live. So I choose Valencia, like a large town, but still not that busy and crowded as Madrid or Barcelona. You're getting better life. You always can dream about something bigger. So you think, oh, I should work more and harder, then I can afford more stuff. Maybe I'm dreaming one day I buy a yacht and start sailing on a yacht. To the skills and experience I get at Topcoder, probably one day I can, I don't know, start to do even more profitable project beyond the Topcoder. I think everybody should start thinking about making some independent project and business of his own, which then bring you to even high incomes and better life.
I took a very unorthodox path when I was younger. I left school early to start my own company. I went to Harvard for university for a couple of years and then I dropped out. I really just wanted to be out here. Like I wanted to be building real things and making things happen. I've always been a very competitive person, and I try to use competitive nature just in terms of like trying to push for us to hit the best goals as a team whenever possible. It's easy for a lot of people to look at programming itself, or all of these different paths that aren't the typical orthodox path, and to say that they're weird or to say that they're strange or different, and it's easy to feel that way, of course. There's nothing wrong at all with taking a different path. It's possible to take a different path too, and to be able to relate and to fit in. I have a full-time job running a startup, and obviously it's very, very busy, and there's lots going on all the time. And it's kind of crazy to imagine that, right? Because, you know, working at a software company, you would think that the last thing you would want to do to relax is to program more. But somehow just that environment and the problems and just kind of getting to think about these and get to test my skills against the best competitors in the world. A really good problem shows you not just how to solve the problem itself, but it also shows you this intuition or this pattern that applies many, many places, right? And it's the same idea that can carry over and over. And that's, I think, something that's really, truly satisfying to explore.
I have two kids who need me almost every time. I had to quit my job because of her. Not many people in India get to work from home. Everyone says the same. I'm the only person they know who is working from home. What I was making in 30 days, some 5 years back, I'm making the same amount of money in 3 days. Yeah, I don't want to tell to anybody because really, because the competition is huge. The more people I say, the more competition I get. I don't want to tell about it to anybody. I am a tough competitor. I need to be strong from the beginning till the end, till the last very minute. We are comfortable with competitions. We grew up with competitions. In education, we have a lot of competitions. We have to do our best to get into good college. So it is easy for us to compete in Topcoder when compared to the competition we had during colleges.
Most of the people I know, they just sit there and wish that things happen to them. Like they say, I wish I had a better car, I wish I was making more money, but they do nothing about that. I make changes to make things happen. KARDITSA is a small city in the center of Greece with a very relaxing vibe. What I like most about my city is that I'm very close to the nature. I don't really feel the need to move to a bigger city. I think you don't have to be in a big city to make big things happen. You're gonna work remotely and make the same money with someone who lives in the Bay Area. As a co-pilot at Topcoder, I communicate with the clients to understand their needs on creating any type of software. I have to analyze the problem, split it into smaller problems, and then assign it to the appropriate group of people. When I get out of the military, I wasn't quite sure what I should do next in my life. I realized that I don't have many options, so I had to choose a path. I had to figure out what to do next, and I was very confused.
Από εκεί και πέρα, κάθε δυσκολία σε κάνει πιο δυνατό. Κάθε δυσκολία, ο πιο δυνατός αντίπαλος. Επίσης, μετά να νικάς τους φόβους. Βλέπεις ένα πολύ δυνατό αντίπαλο, τον φοβάσαι, θα με χτυπήσει, θα με κάνει.
So you only live once, so you have to make it count. You have to make things that make you happy. You have to have enough time to do different things, enjoy yourself, enjoy the nature, travel.
The first season I was competing, I managed to actually win a trip to Topcoder Open. And it was a big wow moment for me because I thought, oh wow, this is really cool.
When I was growing up, it was very hard to find people who had the same interests as me. And so, of course, getting to compete against people all over the world online was amazing. But I think really getting to meet them in person and getting to know them and to make friends was especially valuable.
And I'm really looking forward to meet those people again. Quite soon, yay! So happy!
I've never met any Topcoder guys before, so I wanted to meet all the persons I have been interacting with them. This is an opportunity to be on the finals, gives me an opportunity to represent my country.
We've got a community of over 1.5 million people. We've flown in over 100 people to be here with us in Houston.
Mom, I'm supposed to be here now. My US visa was denied, so I couldn't make it. So I'm very much disappointed. This was something I was expecting for a very long time.
This year, the Spirit Award goes to Scott Wu.
I want to participate in Topcoder as long as I can, either to compete or to commentate or just to be part of the community. I mean, I really enjoy the community, so I would love to come back.
Actually, it's quite surprising that we are happy for each other's successes. I mean, if you think about it, it's normal, we are human, but still, you don't really see this in other platforms because there is no community at all. People are not talking to each other, and here, especially the design community, is a really loving family. So many good friends, and this community who will stay with us forever, it seems.